In terms of frequency of updates, the largest sport utility vehicles are not the most dynamic class. Nevertheless, the 2021 model here brings us a solid list of newcomers and special edition trims for the best sellers that you simply cannot miss. In this video, we present to you the newest 7 and 8-seaters that will be roaming vast expanses of our world without sparing a single drop of fuel. Subscribe to Automotive Territory, ring that notification bell to get alerts when the right time comes, and enjoy the ride! Jeep Grand Wagoneer. The unveiling of the Grand Wagoneer concept officially confirms Jeep's highly anticipated return to the full-size segment and resurrection of the iconic moniker. Its production version is not likely to look much different and only carries the conceptual credentials due to the ambiguous plug-in hybrid powertrain. The new 3-row shares the body-on-frame construction with the Ram 1500, but unlike its pickup platform donor, gets an independent rear suspension. We won't be surprised if the entire selection of Ram engines will be replicated in the SUV as well. So expect hybridized gasoline 3.6-liter V6 and 5.7-liter V8 mills, or a 3-liter V6 turbo diesel with 3 4x4 systems. The fully packaged Jeep Grand Wagoneer will cost up to 100 grand, so the interior gets Cadillac or Lincoln level of treatment with aluminum and wood inserts, leather-wrapped panel, and up to 4 screens with the next generation Uconnect 5 infotainment. Chevrolet Suburban. Without a doubt, this is the most important vehicle in GM's full-size lineup. After all, Suburban has been on the market since 1935 and currently holds the title of the oldest surviving nameplate in the US. Its 12th generation rolls off the production lines on the GMT T1XX platform with 98% of all new components and somehow even bigger dimensions. The friendly giant gets fully reinvented exterior with trim-specific front fascias. Under its bodywork hides one of 3 engine choices: a 5.3-liter V8, a 6.2-liter V8, or a new 3.0-liter Duramax turbo diesel. In the base model, the solid rear axle is replaced by an independent suspension, while higher trims add an adjustable air suspension and magnetic ride control. The 4 inches increase in the wheelbase translates into more passenger space. There are 30 safety and driver convenience features, and the occupants are surrounded by up to 5 screens. Kia Telluride Nightfall Edition. Kia debuted the first ever Telluride just last year, and to keep the sales momentum high, this season the company adds a stylish Nightfall Edition package that is available on the SUV's mid and upper level trims. As the name implies, the Nightfall gives a blacked out finish to most of the exterior elements, including the grille with a bit of different pattern, exclusive 20-inch wheels, and inner bezels for the LED lamps. However, Kia does not restrict the customer's choices to the dark paint schemes, as along with the Nightfall's exclusive Wolf Grey, all other colors from the standard palette are also available. In case you have forgotten, the Telluride source of propulsion is still a 3.8-liter V6 that generates 291 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque. It comes mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission and feeds the front wheels. The active on-demand all-wheel drive system is optional across the entire family. Toyota Land Cruiser. Toyota is notoriously stingy for updates when it comes to its large SUVs and trucks. This is also the case for the Land Cruiser, aka Prado, that has been rumored for a generation overhaul for quite some time now. But instead of a comprehensive redesign, the company decided to give it one more boost for 2021 that comes in the form of a new black pack appearance package and a modernized infotainment system we have all been waiting for. The former gets you a full dark chrome grille, clear rear lamp clusters, black fog lamp bezels, and black moldings. Inside, the multimedia system features a touch display, updated software with over-the-air updates, and both Android and Apple compatibility. Finally, we should mention that the SUV's primary 2.8-liter diesel engine is boosted to 204 horses and 369 pound-feet, and it is now fitted with a stop-and-start tech. GMC Yukon. The largest GMC SUV enters its 5th generation this year. As before, it gets standard and long wheelbase versions. Plus, the previous SLE, SLT, and Denali trims are joined by Yukon's first off-road capable AT4 configuration. The model sits on a new chassis and grows in size by around 3%, but it is still enough to substantially improve passenger and cargo space. The powertrain range includes two V8 engines with stop-and-start tech and dynamic fuel management system, and there is also a new 3-liter inline-6 turbo diesel. All come linked to a 10-speed automatic with available active response 4-wheel drive. Each of the Yukon's 4 available trims arrives with unique interior styling, though the Denali continues to be the boldest and the most luxurious one, featuring unique seats, optional power sliding central console, and premium materials. Thank you for sticking around. Make sure to review the entire lineup and leave your thoughts about the upcoming SUVs of 2021 in the comment section. Like this episode, and let's keep rolling. Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat. The entire trim range of Durangos was refreshed in 2021, with new LED headlights, slightly modified fronts, new infotainments, and increased towing capacity. However, the most significant event for the 7-seater is the arrival of its SRT Hellcat version. It has already become an exclusive buy since the production will be limited to a single year. The new Dodge Durango configuration houses a 6.2-liter supercharged Hemi V8 engine that demonstrates 710 horsepower on the dynamo. Such figures officially make the Ute the world's most powerful production SUV, beating its corporate sibling Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk by 3 ponies. The Hellcat engine exhales through an enhanced exhaust system with earth-shaking growl. It covers 0 to 60 sprints in 3.5 seconds, and will put to shame some dedicated drag racers by beating a quarter in 11.5. Its interior is decorated with red accented gauges, Nappa leather upholstery with suede inserts, and Hellcat badging. Cadillac Escalade. Though you can call the Escalade just another Porsche version of Chevrolet, the connoisseurs of true luxury can still appreciate the new generation model for the previously unseen levels of interior comfort and the sheer volume of premium features. This giant has the same dimensions and chassis tech as its GM siblings, which means 3 rows of seats, up to 143 cubic feet of cargo, and available magnetic ride control, air ride adaptive suspension, and electronic limited slip differential. It also offers 2 powertrain options: a 420 horsepower strong GM 6.2-liter V8 and Escalade's first 3-liter inline-6 turbo diesel that cranks out to 277 HP. However, where this full-size truly stands out is the inside of the cabin. Prepare to be wowed by the Scala concept interior design, a 38-inch curved OLED dashboard, the industry's first AKG audio with up to 36 speakers, and even augmented reality-enabled navigation and night vision systems. Finally, we should also mention the SUV's Super Cruise Driver Assist feature that allows for hands-free driving. Hyundai Palisade Calligraphy. If you liked the 2020 Palisade SUV, but felt that it lacked a little more push to do well among fully packed competitors, Hyundai seems to have been thinking along the same lines. In 2021, the company decided to raise the level of premium for its 3-row SUV with the new top-of-the-line Calligraphy trim. Based on the premium limited flagship, this model gets an exclusive grille design, new 20-inch wheels, and a premium rear lighting signature. The entire cabin comes wrapped in high-quality leather. The door panels have quilted patterns. The seats get Nappa upholstery. The steering wheel is covered in perforated leather, and the headliner is suede. The Calligraphy also arrives with a few mechanical enhancements. The 3.8-liter V6 is mated to an 8-speed automatic and all-wheel drive is standard. There is a new snow mode and a downhill brake control feature. Lexus LX570. Often hailed for its superior reliability and indestructiveness inherited from the Toyota Land Cruiser, the LX570 still has one major disadvantage. It has been in its current generation for 13 years. Still pulling time until the next redesign, Lexus is trying to freshen up the LX in 2021, giving it new exterior and interior colors, a revised sport package, and Amazon Alexa compatibility. As before, the body and frame LX comes powered by a burly 5.7-liter V8, making 387 HP. It gets a multi-terrain system that adapts to 5 types of terrain and packs a full suite of safety assists. Its interior remains as luxurious as ever, but the infotainment is still operated by a flat joystick-type controller. Finally, the 2021 LX570 gets a new Inspiration Series edition limited to 500 units. Chevrolet Tahoe. Basically Suburban's shortened version, the Tahoe follows in its footsteps by moving onto an entirely new platform. It adds 6.7 inches of wheelbase length and replaces the outdated rear suspension with the independent multi-link system with available air ride adaptive suspension and magnetic ride control. These changes result in 66% more cargo room behind the third row of seats and 10 additional inches of legroom for the third row passengers. The SUV continues to carry the same gasoline engines as last year, but the engine bay now hosts an optional 3-liter Duramax diesel. The 2021 Tahoe has 2 entry-level LS and LT trims, plus 4 more visually distinguishable ones. The upgraded infotainment gets standard 10-inch display, rear passengers get to play around with optional dual 12.6-inch LCD touchscreens, and your party will be protected by a countless number of new safety tech. BMW X7 M50i Dark Shadow. Going darker and more aggressive seems to be this year's trend in the full-size SUV segment, and the mighty BMW cannot resist it. For the 2021 model, the company releases the top guys of the 7-seat X7 in an exclusive Dark Shadow edition that will see only 600 units sold worldwide. Out of those, just 75 cars will arrive to the US market. All will be painted in a new frozen Arctic gray color with a metallic matte finish and will ride on new 22-inch V-spoke wheels. The cars will be getting the regular M50i equipment, including the 523 HP drivetrain and the adaptive suspension. Inside, the X7 will be ready to stun with a 2-tone merino leather upholstery, wood trim, a dual-screen infotainment, and a panoramic LED sunroof. Glad you made it till the end. Which one of these humble giants is your top pick for the best 2021 family hauler? Keep the conversation going in the comments below the video and smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. There are more buying guides waiting for you on the screen, so do not hesitate to spare some more time on our channel. See you soon, and may the torque be with you!